Today's May 30th, 2020. I was thinking, this is a video, by the way, of me sitting down and getting back up. A couple weeks ago, I wanted to do some videos, but I was just too tired, too weak, I felt. And I was thinking, like, how did I do 6 or 7 videos in a day, and back in the day, 4 or 5 years ago? And I couldn't figure it out. Now today, I feel good. So with this disease, it's so strange. Some days you feel excellent, like I'm feeling today. I could do a bunch of videos, and 2 weeks ago, I don't think I could do one. So this belt is the only way that I can sit down and get back up. It prevents my legs, because I don't have enough strength in my legs to keep them together. So when I sit down, the belt prevents my legs from opening up too far. And then when I use it to get up, it gives me something to push against. Something I want to show you that I didn't have here last year is, I don't know if you can see down here, there are these little lifters here. My dad made them. It's about 1.5 inches. So they're on all four legs. What I was noticing is that I could get myself up on the table, but when I wanted to push myself up, my back muscles were too weak where I would be able to throw myself up, but then I would fall back on the table. Or I'd have to spread my legs out farther, wider, in order to get up. But the problem was then I couldn't bring my legs together, so then I was stuck. So the only solution I came up with is we got to raise everything. Here's the problem. When you raise everything up higher, even just 1.5 inches, it takes more energy and more effort for me to get my neck up onto the table. What was happening is I started pulling neck muscles or straining them, making it almost impossible then for me to get up. So it's like a double-edged sword. Yes, I can be independent, it helps me, but at the same time, what good is it if I'm hurting my neck or hurting my back? So so it's tough. I have not gotten up from this table in 6 months. It was just, I don't have a chair to hold on to, and so we're gonna really see how it works here today. The other problem with having a table that's up higher is it takes more energy than for me to lift my shoulder to get it up onto the table. Also, I want to say too that putting my face on the table, I'm noticing to get my arm up, that's also where I was straining my neck muscles just to hold myself up. And sometimes just throwing my arm up there like that, I have to do it like 3 or 4 times before the hand gets up there. So all this energy that I'm spending just to get to here, it makes you wonder, like, is it gonna get better? Is it gonna get easier? And the disease says no, it isn't gonna get easier, it's gonna get harder. So you have to kind of think of ways, how can I prolong my ability to get up? And the table risers has worked perfect, minus the neck problem. Well, my wife did a great job of cleaning this table. My hand sticks to it just the way I want it to. Now this is the part, I'm not nervous, I just don't know how it's gonna look. I don't know if I'm gonna get up, because normally I have a tall bar stool next to me that I can hold on to shimmy my legs together, but I want to just see, can I still get up without it? So we'll see what happens. Okay, so right here, I can still do it. That's the hard part, getting the hips underneath me. Normally I have a bar stool or an arm to hold on to. I don't have that here. So to get my legs together, my ankles are really on their sides. I don't know if you can see my feet. I mean, they're really, when I walk, you can see they're on their side, but when I'm pulling the legs together, I mean, my whole weight is literally on the outsides of my feet, just trying to get them together. It's not a very comfortable place to be in, and it's not something that gives me a lot of stability. So, and like I said, I have gotten stuck with my legs out far enough when I didn't have the table risers on, and that's a very dangerous place to be because you're stuck if no one's around. but I can get up from it today, and it actually felt really good. And now my wife's gonna bring this table back out now and make me get up every single day. So that's how I get up and down from a table, or if we're using a belt in the living room. Like I said, I haven't done this in 6 months, but I still can do it.